All about to my next Brittni Edwards. If we hit like subscribe to we get a notification.
https://youtube.com/@BrittniMitchell1996 C equals CWLMVXLZI/KFRTR. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button.
Hall of Fame. They got such Magic. Like 9-0. The Magic is 3-4. Let's get it. We're going to roll.
Coming right up, the Magic taking on the Lakers. For the Orlando Magic, they know each game. We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Halloween night.
Let's get it.
Craig, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday.
Makes for a fun
atmosphere. Expect this crowd
the threes.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Edwards. Also, James out there. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward. Edwards can't hit. It's stolen by Edwards. Wells sets the pick for Edwards. It's deflected.
Oh my God.
Now, here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
He could have blocked that. Try to block that.
Passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Edwards against Suggs. Edwards trying to...
Let's go. Finally, right back. 2-2. Wow. Let's go.
Oh, let's go home. That was just... ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Three.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Jeffries. They set the pick. There's the drive. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, going hard to the racks, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oh, contested.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Suggs against Edwards. Over Suggs. And that one goes long.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You take a look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're rolling. And we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there. And so is the unrivaled production.
Let's go.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
You like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Suggs with the screen for Williams. Pass to Banchero. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Once again, off the mark, Orlando.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Wagner finds Banchero. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Anthony Black's checked in for subs. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the rejection by James. Driving to the basket. And
taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering
Golfing.
down the two-hand slam. The Orlando Magic come into this one following a loss to the Wizards.
There's more D word.
Here's Black. Edwards defending. Williams inside. Working on James. Williams' shot is off. Here's Edwards. And they'll get another chance. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Bank shot. No good. The Magic trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Black. James covering. Banchero has screen on James. Black kicks to Banchero. It's tipped.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Edwards passes to James. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Hard, he's checked in for Banchero, and Ball subbed in for Williams. Right side, Ball. Drives to the hoop. And just miss after miss right now.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
James gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Magic trail by 12. Here's Black. His last outing, he had 8 points. Edwards looking it over. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Orlando making a change here. Howard's checked in.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Black and the jump to finish it off. Beauty.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Edwards with it. 8 points for him. count that one. Edwards got 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside ball. Lets the three fly. Oh, yes!
Watching it, trying to hoping this happens. This one's fucking good. I'm not gonna take it. Hall of Fame, bro. Now you're so fucking there to get tested.
The buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, who's got the
Their
lead?
lead at 11
We're
points to win the quarter. They've been
Let's go.
playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Oh.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They've got Wells. James is out there with Edwards. And it's Freeman in at the 4 spot. Edwards against Ball. Here's Jeffries. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Power dishes the ball. Pass to Kane. Inside. Here's Black. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Jeffries. And the Lakers with another miss.
What the fuck?
Howard finds Ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more.
Ferocious move there by Ball, finding his finish.
Fucking Carter's got them motherfucking Carter's game.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
While the jump shooting teams have had more success, I think the game has changed, and it allows for more European. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Oh.
Here's Black. He's got 6. Pass the ball. To the paint. It's tipped. Wells with it. Now guarded by Ball. Wells passes to Edwards. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Like the pass to Kane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome.
Let's go. Look at stop.
But that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Wagner. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Hart. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Suggs against Edwards. Over Suggs. Edwards. That's good.
Let's go.
Edwards got 14 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Black. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Wagner. That doesn't go either for Wagner.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
James against Suggs. Wells sets the pick for James.
Let's go.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Murray's checked in for the Magic. Ball comes in for Black. And both free throws good for James.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Banchero outside. 1:53 left in the first half. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Freeman. Wide open shot on the money.
13-19. Let's go.
Freeman's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Cole slams it in.
There is no doubt that ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Edwards kicks to James. Back to Edwards. Stolen by Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
For the Magic, Kane, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Williams in for Jalen Suggs. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Ball. Fade away. Edwards, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Wagner passes to Kane. Back to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Edwards, no good. Williams against James. Williams kicks to Banchero. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll return shortly.
Whoa.
Hey, folks, let's kick it in the West. Champ.
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Lakers.
I
like what they're doing.
The heck are shots?
And that about wraps it up.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Jalen Suggs is out there with Williams, and it's Kane in at center. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Shot clock at 6. Wagner passes to Suggs. This one for 3. The rebound by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so,
let's go.
Here's Suggs. He has yet to score. Pass to Banchero. Suggs with a screen for Banchero. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards. Good.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Stop.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Williams. Banchero outside. The Magic again can't hit.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Suggs. Edwards can't hit. The Magic trail by 13. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Outside Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Freeman passes to Jeffries. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by the Magic. Kane's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Banchero. Defense is right there. Now Williams. He has 6. Here's Kane. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Kane's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by the Magic. Kane's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw, no good. The Magic making a switch here. Wax checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. Good work there as it goes. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
no
wonder.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And let's check out stats for James, how he performed last season. First in three-point field goal percentage. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want. For three, Edwards. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here is Jeffries. He's defended by Wagner. Edwards against Banchero. The fader. The shot is good off the backboard. Edwards got 23 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss. The Magic trail by 8. Banchero kicks to Black. Outside Williams. Misses the three.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Wagner outside. .51 seconds left to play in the third. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
For the Magic, Josh Hart comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Ball subbed in for Williams.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Freeman, defended by Hart. Pass to Jeffries from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
It's Black in the corner. Here's Kane. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Ball with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got 13.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
For 3, Edwards. That shot is off. That's tipped. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome.
Look at the pull up there and get the doors.
Let's go. Guys willing to give up the rock.
Crash on right now. Over there.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Edwards is out there with James. And there's Wells. And it's Jeffries in at the 3, the small forward. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here is Edwards. On the wing, James. He's covered by Suggs. Doubled by Hart. And a wide open look for James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Stop.
And the Lakers lead by 5. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets a whistle and 2 shots coming up. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the San Antonio Spurs.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Murray comes in for Ingram. And it's Howard in for Hart. Freeman misses. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Black. to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Over Jeffries. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got his 7th rebound here tonight. He takes it in, shrugs off the contact, and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Black's checked in for the Magic. Williams comes in for Howard. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Black. Wagner from long range. It's good from long range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Wells. Outside Edwards.
Oh, what? Are you fucking serious?
Rebound. Jeffries kicks to Edwards. Here's James. Back to Edwards. Another shot. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Suggs. It's deflected. James left side. Jeffries the pass to James. Suggs with the steal.
Oh.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Williams. And he uses the glass on the way.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here is Wells. Pass to Freeman. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Wagner outside. Got a hand on it. Edwards against Suggs. And that one drops. 27 points for Champ.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The Magic trail by 5. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So for the Magic, Kane, he's checked in for Black. And Banchero's subbed in for Black. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told the players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need to break my sheet. Can't argue with that.
Thank you, David. Edwards against Suggs. Here's Freeman. Over Banchero. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Banchero missing.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Suggs with the steal. And stolen by James. 124 left in the 4th. Edwards against Suggs. Los Angeles with another miss. Magic have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. The kick out to Williams. To tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're led by as many as 14 points.
Oh, clutch.
Get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Coach. A 3.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
There's a good screen. And finished off by Edwards.
Let's go.
You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams against James. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closer. Here's Bancaro. Misses the tray. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Magic 2-1.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Can't connect. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up, along with Brittni.
You can fit the widgets. Well, 62 with 10 now. Back point at home. Let's get it.
Oh, say does.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Rui Hachimura is out there with Williams.
Let's go.
It's Jordan Poole. And it's Harrison in at the small forward position.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Poole.
Let's go.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
Pass to Freeman. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Wizards. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now, here is James. He picked up 10 in his last game.
Nice timing on that contested shot. Just reading it well was Rui.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Freeman. Edwards against Poole. Here's Jeffries. Knocks it down from distance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside, Williams. And here's Hachimura. Launches it. James with the rebound. Here's Edwards. And stolen by Williams. Now the Wizards in transition. Releases. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Edwards. And it's good.
Let's go.
Walk through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
No fault.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Carrington. Takes a three. Edwards pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Jeffries. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington.
What?
Washington's ball. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Here's Carrington. 8 points in his last time out. Got a piece of it.
Indeed.
And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And Washington making a change here. Aldama's checked in.
Fucking work.
They set the pick for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Freeman, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Carrington. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Shot to stop the run. Harrison, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it
to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was making up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Aldama, the pass to Hachimura. Rebounded by Freeman.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Jeffries, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hachimura from long range. Washington again can't hit.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Again, the Lakers score.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Martin, he's checked in for Washington. So it's Washington now. It's a 13-point game. Hachimura outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura sets a screen to stop the drought. Williams' shot is good. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Here's Edwards. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's Wells. The rebound by Harrison.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Hachimura. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Driving to the basket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Harrison. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Edwards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jeffries, the pass to Edwards. Falls back and
It's
screens a fadeaway J. Edwards got 10.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Martin against Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. The three, James. He buries it from three. James has got his second basket of the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their
placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy
What
points.
didn't come back anytime. Play good, more
They did
defense.
a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Najee Marshall is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Hunt in at the three. Now here's Edwards. 33 points last game. Out to James. Fires for three. And Los Angeles another three.
Wait,
both teams running long
you're not lining up. You're not lining up.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Shots good by Carrington.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Wells, the pass to Jeffries. From deep. Rebound, Washington. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins. The longest such streak in NBA history.
Not good there, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Washington. Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
Poole, he's checked in for Martin. Here's Poole. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Wells, the pass to Jeffries. 2 points. Jeffries has got 8 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Carrington. Checked by James. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shots good by Carrington.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
The Lakers lead by 18. James outside. James double teamed. Here's Freeman. Off target from three-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one drops for him. Los Angeles has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. James inside. Fades back. And again, it's the Lakers.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Wizards making their last shot. And the basket by Edwards.
They're talking back. So the Wizards can come up anytime.
Creating good shots.
Here's Carrington. He's got 10. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Let's go.
7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Carrington. Check by James. Carrington, no good. The Lakers lead by 22. Here's Wells. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Aldama. No points so far. Here's Carrington. Back to Aldama. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Poole against Edwards. Out to James. And the Lakers hit
that's when it works.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Poole. Here's Carrington. 6 to shoot. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Freeman. There's the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the 2nd. Here's Carrington. Here's Marshall. And the layup falls. Marshall's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Edwards against Poole. Pass to Freeman. Puts up a 3. And that one's falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Edwards against Poole. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run. Oh, man.
Let's go.
That's spectacular.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Carrington. Here's Hunt. Here's Carrington. There's the triple. That shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
We got the Spurs.
And that game against the Spurs, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Wizards.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lane?
Thanks for tuning in.
Let's
now we head back to...
Let's get the momentum going right here. Let's get the first starter. Let's go. He can stop.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. They've got James. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Freeman in at power forward. That's the Laker 5. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Poole, and it's blocked by Edwards. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Oh, you can't never plug this in 1-on-1.
Poole's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. Sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, B.A., it is spectacular.
Pass to Carrington, and he drives in. Rejected by James.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Let's go. We're not going to fall. Let's go. Let's go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Carrington. He's got 12. Williams from long range. Washington again can't hit.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Kept alive. Pass to Jeffries. Edwards against Poole. With the fadeaway. Hachimura with a rebound. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. On the take. Harrison, no good.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it,
let's go. Let's go.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Poole. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Carrington. They need this. James with the block. Outside Edwards. Over Poole. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 19 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
There's a screen. Harrison, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Harrison. He's scoreless. Poole. The 3. Carrington no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. James deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Edwards.
We're going to take one open.
The shot's good.
Let's go.
The assist by James.
Let's go.
Edwards got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Carrington. He's got 12. Here's Harrison. Cleared away by Wells.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here.
Let's go.
Not in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Poole following the score by Los Angeles. Shots good by Carrington.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
It's James on the wing. The kick out to Edwards. Over Poole. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Washington is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And it's Hachimura missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Edwards. Oh!
Let's go. Let's go.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Now here's Poole. Pass to Williams. We've got 1:28 left in the third. James, right side. Outside Edwards. And it's in there. Edwards has got 11 here in the quarter alone. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle
Let's go.
points, getting up and
Let's
down,
go.
getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Three.
Outside, Williams. Hachimura outside.
Let's go.
And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the three, that makes him really difficult to check.
Pass to Jeffries. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three.
It's cool.
Gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Edwards can't hit. Pass to Carrington. Hachimura outside. Now here's Williams. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances. From these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Santi Aldama. Najee Marshall is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Harrison at the 2.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Poole. There's the 3. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Freeman. Sinks that one from the post. Freeman's got 19 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Poole, the pass to Hunt. Good.
Oh. Wait, but 135.
Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there.
Let's go.
Let's go. About how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Tries a 10-footer. Misses off the right iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And down it goes. 2 points. Freeman's got 4 points this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Poole. Here's Hunt. It's Poole on the wing. Rebound by the Lakers. Edwards got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, James. Man, how about that? 8 for 9.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Poole against Edwards.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to James. Here's Freeman. Back to James. Here's Jeffries. On target from range. Jeffries has got 9 points now in the second half.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Poole against Edwards. The floater, and it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And again, Washington, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
So what's up? Taylor, guess what? Guess who gets paid on your birthday this year? Take a guess. It's not Dominique.
I said one of y'all. Not me. I just said one of y'all, so I don't know. What? What is it?
M.E. Me. I get paid on your birthday this year. I knew what her reaction gonna be. I knew exactly what her reaction gonna be. I knew that. I knew that.
You should see my face right now. You be like,
I put 2 to the like this one. Oh Lord. Oh, I gotta say so. Look at her face. Exactly. Exactly. But I get paid right on her birthday. Why not tell his birthday?
don't buy. Yeah, that I don't know why that junk stuck in my head. On some real note. You.
Oh, weak. Hakuna Matata.
Oh no, don't start with that. Don't start with that. Do I? All right, Ryan King.
Oh, let me stop.
I'm gonna make some sense to that Hakuna Matata video.
Hakuna Matata. Let me stop. Let me stop for real.
If you say Hakuna Matata one more time, I'm hanging on this phone. I'm not calling you back to tomorrow.
All right, I stop. I stop. I stop. Okay, I stop. I stop. I stop. I know. I know you two got the one killer. I know you're not joking. For real, I'll stop. I'll stop.
Dom know me already. She ain't even known me all of what, a week maybe. Yeah.
I know Taylor over there. I know Taylor way longer. I know Taylor way longer. See, why I say hang up if you don't stop aggravating her. I need to stop, for real.
What you think that song? What you think what I said what I said the first time I stopped today?
You already talked about it, because she gonna catch little bit the next.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Yeah. I'm not talking about her. I'm on the phone.
Y'all been after a while.
Look, I'm on the phone. I'm not Kevin y'all see it, man. No, hell no. They be talking to themselves. Like, they be, I mean, them two be mumbling to themselves.
That's not good.
Taylor her feeding herself again. Oh, Lord.
What? We ain't cornbread. No, because we had some stuff that we was going to throw out. And it was like, it's either take it or it's going to garbage. So I just took it.
Just got up quick for that one. Still got the cornbread till it's downstairs. But the way you have to eat it. You did. You eat it. You eat it.
I'm being a fat ass.
You pay fat ass.
You said you being a fat ass?
Yeah, because you eat cornbread. She's gonna eat cornbread. I'm thick. I'm thick.
From what I was in 2023, yeah, I'm getting good.
Taylor, you still look skinny to me. You still look skinny to me.
Nah. I could, though. I could. No, I really could. I could put some, what is it, some rum? Carolina Malibu. Yeah, clock it.
You already seen it now. I'm dead.
And I'm drinking. This is what I'm drinking.
Oh, Lord. No comment. That's my game. Oh, Lord.
And I was like, I could put some Carolina Malibu in there. She's like, okay, clock it. I was weak.
Yo, I'm done. Now everybody's gonna be putting that.
Clocked it.
Clock that tea.
All right, you too. No problem. When my sister said that one day, she was at my house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking to mom and pop, right? No, we were just talking to my mama. My sister said something to my mama, and she was like, she said something to me and my mama. Then she looked at me and she was like, clock the tea, clock the tea. I'm like, sis, shut up. And my mom was like, what does that mean? My mom don't know what clock the tea is. I was like, it basically means, well, because she's old school. She don't know that. So we had to glance and we was like, it kind of means like, how do we refer to it? Like, how do we refer to it?
Are you really serious?
Oh, like, how about them apples? She was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I understand, I got you. Like,
that's a big behind motorcycle you riding, nigga.
Have a good one. What's the problem? What's the matter, Dave? Huh? Pickle for a pickle? Yeah. You said 3 words and a bunch of airborne ones over there. Oh, hell.
I'll wake my child up.
I'm over there just to look and see what's up. I'm like, dang, a bunch of airborne. Airborne or special airborne? If I don't see the mask that fit my face, I'll put the nurse right there. The nurse takes a call. The nurse is like, y'all don't have the right fit mask. I can't go in there. Like, cause usually I'll see somebody at this. I'm like, hey, the right mask that I need to go in that room is not in there. So I'm leaving it right here. Y'all have a good day. I'm sorry, you guys. It's funny as hell. What funny boy?
Don't need a feel like what?
You talking about the slow looking jagged? I know exactly what you talking about. Yes, it's this CNA that worked on it. He's like, he a little, and he a kid. Oh, come here. You look a little slow. You look like a faggot.
No, we can hear all the conversation over here. Dominique, we can hear all her conversation over here too. Look, we can hear her conversation. You said what, Dominique?
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
Drop kick like W streamer.
Situation where like I tell my parents like
What's up, huh?
my parents had like
Drop that like W3.
I would tell them, hey look, I'm not going in there because it is.
Thank you, huh? Sorry, I'm on the phone with my boyfriend right now, huh? Hold on, I'm gonna stop that. Fuck that. Shit.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Edwards against Poole. James outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chip. Chase them away from any.
We're playing my game. We're playing my game. I'm a happy person today too. I'm a happy person today too. She said because me and you. Whatever she said. Exactly. Too very tomorrow. Too much he be daggone. Wonder how people out get paid on her birthday. That's what I'm shocking about. God, look, it's all in my head. Look at the calendar. The 30th was on the Saturday. The 31st on the Sunday. Oh, fuck, let me look at the calendar one more time. How do we get paid on her birthday, though? That's weird. Thursday was the 28th. You are the leap year. Okay? You're leap year. Let's look that out, though.
Nowhere near
Oh,
that.
you're leap year. Anyway, the 28th was on the Saturday. Duh, you leap year. Your birthday is 27th. Still a leap year. Anyway, the 28th is on the Saturday. The 1st is on the Sunday. The 1st is on the Sunday of March. So I get paid on your birthday. Come on, we know that. You forgot already. We come from very. Please tell me to lick your.
Somebody bought some ice cream. What the hell? Oh, it's canned. That's canned vegetables. I thought somebody bought some ice. I was about to say.
Yes, you did. What's my ice cream now? You should have said something, but still from your freezer. You got to be eating.
Line.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 now. And another dime for him.
And pause.
Yeah. Where my arch.
18 assists. He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
So I gotta wait like a minute 40. So when I first talked to her parents, a minute 40 on the way.
Left side.
Lower it. Go.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Here.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly...
Oh, shit.
Ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Champ.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Outside, Williams. Full against Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Carrington, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
I'm gonna have a fighting in my family.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Aldama outside. Poole outside.
The 4th, couldn't do it.
Hachimura sets a screen. Poole shot is off. James inside. Yep, that one's good. James has got 32 points in the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is...